I see rain in a race. Oh, right, okay.
Good afternoon slash evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for round 16, XRL's X1 from Spa-Francorchamps and Belgium. I'm joined as always by the illustrious XRL Zola. How are you today, Mike?
I'm good, thank you. How's everybody doing? We have the weather report, and it is not looking good for the race. It is a
Oh,
dry qualifying, but starts off 13% start of the race and finishes with 69% chance of rain at the end. So it is
ooh.
looking like a wet end of the race. So dry start, wet end, and it is technically a medium hard or hard medium. Also, a medium soft can be done, or a soft medium. Is the strat no quality bands? It is a straight to qualifying for everybody. I know Ryan and Wado might be starting at the back. So Wellington and Ryan Hurricane may be starting at the back, but they might do out laps and hot laps, but not actually set anything decent. But yeah, first round track as normal is in Stoic and Hayes. Also, new gamer for all the cars out on track. One's on mediums of new games on mediums, everyone else on softs. Not too sure why you would use your mediums here when it's probably medium till the rain or hard tyres till the rain. 30 minutes in, so that would probably be around about lap 17, 18. You would expect the rain to probably hit. So pole time was what we're looking at. What was next two?
X2 pole
40.
time.
I think we're looking at. I think we're
42.
looking at 42s, 41s here. I think. Why have I got no sound on my telly? Is it deciding it wants to do that glitch again?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. The sound. Right. So I'm glad I didn't have the sound glitch because it's not like I can leave and rejoin. I'm hosted.
So
Right
XRL
then.
Max Verstappen, I mean in Stoic, is getting ready to start his lap here.
Yeah. So you got Dutch destroying Pelly in not the pit there yet. Scotsman Harry, and then you've got Drive Through Frog, not the pit lane yet. Although is let's get a drive of the day, Glory Hunter, and not the pit lane yet. Smiley is Daredevil. I swear he's just a Daredevil. You got Magnussen and Hayes over there. And you got the Stoic, and you got Patrick, which is the Polish.
Polish.
And then you got and you got finding time penalties in Waldo.
And we got Kitchen
And
Chair
then
Ryan.
no, it's Ryan Crash a lot, Hurricane. And Stoic is going to put down a bench marker, and it's probably going to be in the 42s.
I'm expecting a little power slide through Pouon though.
Well,
But with this game,
we
you
were
never know.
expecting
You
42,
you
and
can.
we nearly expected seeing a crash. So just
Then after in Stoic is going to be his teammate of Hayes, then the Alfa
yeah,
Romeo.
what were we
Frog
saying
is
the
on
other
an
day? We
outlap.
don't see in Stoics that many little switches or anything. Well, we don't see him have a little one. We've seen him have an absolute mare of one and catch it. So fair play, he caught it.
It's easy done in that corner too if you touch that inside curb though.
Skill issue. Oh, that's a lot of inside curb, and
Invalidation.
that's his
Yep.
invalidation.
Dives into the pits. So Hayes next up, coming
I
through
thought you
sector
just said
3
he
now.
died going in the pits. No, that's patch job. Right, final corner for Hayes crosses the line, and it's going to be a 42 watt, 42.5.
Next is gonna be
Probably
Noob
about
Gamer
5 or 6
next.
tenths off of what pole's going to be. Noob Gamer.
Got 142.7 on the mediums, and who is this guy in the Ferrari? Is he new?
Alright. Oh, no, he definitely hit the spot though, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, well, yeah, you tell me he's new. Look at that invalidation. not new. Mister hits the spot, been around a long time, you just don't see him. He's like Father Christmas, you see him once a year.
Yeah.
Oh, Frog's on track, let's criticise.
And Pat said, please don't show him on the stream. So here we go, Pat. You're going to get an entire outlap of stream time. Love you, Polish.
Don't worry, we won't show Frog because his lap ain't worth it. He's only going to invalidate anyway, so it's all good.
Uh-oh. Commentator's curse. Incoming.
They'll be in, what, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
oh,
no, he kept it clean.
He was scared.
Yeah.
Didn't even ride properly.
The exit of that corner is so dodgy, though. It's so dodgy.
It's there. That's the there in the hairpin if you take it too quickly.
Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of a moment there.
Well, it's close. And here.
Yeah, exit of here, too. And that curb is gross, too. It's kind of like Zandvoort. If you get stuck on it.
You're stuck on it and they'll put you in the wall. Yeah, 100%. At least the one at Zandvoort, you don't go flying off into the wall.
Yeah.
It puts you into the gravel. That one there will literally throw you into the wall.
Has Frog aborted this? It looks like he's aborted it. Yes, he has.
Oh, Scousers can't even steal a hot lap.
Alright, so back to Pat.
No, back to hits the spot. He's on the lap and he's gone purple second sector and he's got only a 6% ERS though.
He's going to lose a lot of time at the end of this.
Final 3 corners. It is a banker though, isn't it?
So. True. Just got to set it. Still going to be a half decent lap.
There's no buses there, so he's
143.148.
Oh, you say not a bad lap, but it's 6/10 off the pole, and that's in racing terms, that's massive. Patricia going up a Rue de Marion invalidated. Oh, that's lucky. That was awfully close. That's borderline there of invalidation.
And Stoic is very, very close to him too, and Stoic is on a lap as well.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's a good 2 seconds off him. He won't get any stream. Well, he might get a little bit now. He's also going to get a bit dirty, yeah, too. But yeah, he's not quite going to get any advantage out of that. Also, now if Pat makes a mistake, and so it could get screwed over by that. But it's sort of your own fault for being that close to somebody. You risk getting into air. Nah, he's not getting into air. Not quite close enough. And he's not following someone that's garbage. Oh, mine.
Very close to being invalidated.
He's riding that last corner curve there. It's like, you brave.
But that is where the time is, though. You do kind of have to be aggressive.
If you go too much, that wall's going to go, yep, thank you, I'll have another car, thank you very much. And Pat goes and sets a 42.775. P4 because the Stoic has just gone fastest. 141.784. We knew the 41s were coming.
Smiley now. Nope, Smiley has invalidated, so it looks like it's going to be Harry. Yep.
Harry! It's not Gary, it's Harry. And that's all. I thought I was invalidated. And by the way, I'm gonna do this again. Racing line car. Really, that probably Red Bull should have been on the right hand side of the road there, to be fair. Well then, Harry, final corner, crosses the line. It's going to be a 43 watt. 3-5, slowest car so far. We'll do it on the out lap. He's just about to start a hot lap. AlphaTauri, the game is also on a lap as well, but he is.
Ooh,
Is he on a
Waldo's
lap?
invalidated.
But you may as well say on the AlphaTauri that you're already on board with them because new game.
And Noob taking an interesting approach here. He didn't turn his ERS on until after Radion.
No, but he's also made a couple of big mistakes. He's rode a lot of curb, and a couple of them went airborne in one of them. So yeah, he's probably going to be a bit faster, but being that noob, he's gone super low wings. How long? What did he do? He's what did he crash out on in depth? 7th lap, I think it was.
I think it was, yeah, lap 8, I believe it was. And Stoic is already happy with his time, and Dunzo.
That won't be fast enough.
I
Yeah,
don't
now.
think so.
That's not fast enough for pole.
The marbles aren't as detrimental here as they are at other tracks.
And Noob Game crashed out right here in the oh, big snap.
Big snap
And
there.
that tells you right there that his wings are too low because he's had like the way that snaps.
So Waldo is
Whereas Wally
invalidated.
is not using his battery. Has he got enough fuel to go again? Deltream's in the lobby, so we're gonna have to do a lobby restart.
That's a banned driver from the league as well, too.
Yeah.
Like to know whose friend that is.
Oh, don't go for that. They have left. I am going to. Well, I've got a funny thing. We know who it is. I will double check though. Of course, we can't check that apparently, but yeah. I've got a funny feeling I know who they're friends with because they are in that league with them. Which would be the McLarens. More than likely, they join through. Right, what we'll do then is on a lap going through Esladion and Luge. They could have joined up with Ryan as well, but that's Ryan's blocking them up.
Waldo, oh, he invalidated. Oh, Waldo is treating this qualifying session as a let's find track limits.
Right, so anyone want to teach Waldo how to set an actual lap? Right, Frog coming around the final few corners into the bus stop. Is he going to lose traction? I know he was struggling here a little bit earlier, but nope, it's all good. Let's go. It is a 41.979.
Xbox is having an absolute nightmare.
Xbox.
According to Xbox, too. And Stoic is racing at Baku.
Oh, it's been like that for years.
Has it? Okay.
I've
honestly never seen that before.
Don't worry, me and Kev were playing it yesterday. F1 before there, and it said he was on Now TV, and we were doing. Oh yeah.
And Frog has aborted his lap.
No, it normally does that in time trial as well. It'll say that they're doing like Monza and they're actually doing Portugal or something. Yeah. No.
Hayes also validated. Hayes has gone into the pit. So,
What's it going to retire then to look after the tyres? Maybe?
yes, yes,
There you go.
yes, yep. Exits the spot, is now on a lap.
It's X. How do you play this game, Spot?
On the bright side, at least it's not Baku and LV's not here.
Well, it's
Invalidated.
more funny then.
He has invalidated. Alright, so XRL Harry on the lap now. Are we going to play this game again where everybody that we go on board with is going to invalidate their lap?
Yeah, Wardu just said an absolute flying lap and staying in track limits, and then they go, and I go, yeah, it's the white line. Just in case you didn't know. And Frog goes, big lap, and I go, yeah, well, it's not the fastest, so keep trying. Put your big boy pants on.
Luke Gamer next.
I can't quite say what I just said to Kev, so there you go. Moved on this good right, and final laps are coming in. Just like that lap from Stoke will be pole position unless Waldo has something to say about it, which I'm surprised about. I thought Kev might have beaten that, to be honest. He's beaten that all day, all weekend, but he hasn't done it this time. Oh, go back Smiley. Whoa. Waldo didn't set that time, no surprise there. I don't think Ryan is either, really.
Noob does improve to a 142 flat. And Ryan Hurricane with a 142.219.
I thought Ryan wasn't going to set a lap. I thought Ryan was going to start the back with Waldo.
Okay. It's going to be Smiley is next.
Yeah, so I forgot about Smiley. Smiley and Waldo are the last two cars to be on laps, I think. Maybe Harry as well, and maybe Pat.
Smiley does a 142.147.
Yeah, Pat back across the line. He's 3/10 up. He could jump into nowhere.
He does jump Hayes.
Finding Wally. Across the line. Goes for 42 flat. He's 13 thousandths behind Noob Gamer, and I think it's just Harry left, and
Harry's done.
Is not on a lap, so we're done. So Stokes on pole, 41.7. Then you got Frog, Noob Gamer, Waldo, Smiley, Ryan, Pat. Oh my God, Ryan, you're surrounded. Good luck, you're gonna need it. And then Hayes, he's got both passes there. And Hayes then hits the spot, and then spots all the people. There you go. There's the classified Stoic on pole, 41,784. Then you got Frog, Noob Gamer, Waldo, Smiley, Ryan, Pat, Hayes, Hits a Spot, Harry, Pelly, and Waddington. And we go.
Watto, I'm expecting a podium. All right. So we have a 5-minute break, and we are gonna take this moment and have a word from our sponsors at Eins 3D.
I will double.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set, with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
Back skis, we go at 28 minutes past, which is in about 3 minutes. We should have the race results from last week. There you go. And Stoic won it with the Grand Slam. The fast lap of a 16.032 and pole position. Frog finished second, third was Waldo. That's your podium. Stone finished in fourth, Smiley in five, six was Wallington, Pat in seven, eight was Pelly, nine was Ryan. 10 was Hayes after his penalties. Shikari in 11 with a fast lap outside, even though, yeah, he was in the car outside, that's why. And Noob Game was the only car to DNF. Did he not? No, he actually crashed out, didn't he? That was a week he had a qualifying ban and then crashed out.
Right. And then we have the point standings.
And technically, we've only got 15 drivers. We need to take bid boost off.
Yeah. But so
When Stoic leads championship, 218 points. Second is Stone with 194, and Stone is not racing the rest of the season. He's on holiday, so it's Stone, pretty much Stoic won the championship. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's Stone in second with 194. So congratulations to Stoic, who have the drivers' championship, because there is no Stone shuffle the rest of the season. Waldo in third, 167. Four is Frog, 157. Hayes in five with 113. Sixth is Smiley at one with 108. Down one is Ryan Hurricane with 104. Wallington in eighth with 84. Pat in nine with 75. Pelly in 10 with 66. 11th is the spot with 38. Noob Gamer in 12 with 33. Schumacher in 13th with 21. Another one that's not racing probably the rest of the season. 14th is Harry with 20, and Irons in 15th with 17. Hopefully Irons also feels better. He's got a massive virus at the moment, so that's why he's not racing.
Just want to interrupt real
Last
quick.
couple of weeks.
Tokyo Demon, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
Thank you very much. The Constructors Championship, as we said, was only going to be one alpha for the next two races, so it's going to be touch and go who wins this championship.
Did we get it ready up early?
Looks like someone did.
Because there is not a go. I don't see any goes in, and we are 1 minute early.
What is he? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is everyone's late? Everyone's moving, aren't they?
It's Waldo's call. He is the senior admin running the lobby, so essentially at the end of it, it is his call if he wants to do a lobby restart or not.
There you go. Did the call, and they say, "Has everyone leave the line?" I said, "Yes." I think they have, so we might be going. But yeah, so Alfa Romeo lead it, McLaren second, third Red Bull, 4 is Haas, 5 is Alpine, Mercedes in 5, 6, sorry, 7th is Ferrari, 8 is Williams, 9 is Aston, and 10 is AlphaTauri. But I don't know who read it up early. But everyone has left the line, so I think we are going from the sound of things.
That was my moment to get a coffee.
And once the race gets going, we might be able to do it then. Like I said, that's the reason they are running the lobbies, because they are in the race and that lot, so I leave their call. And he is called to continue and go, so... I don't know if he's in the party with that group, is he? He's anonymous, and it says... I'm not dying.
Oh, we got that sorted. My darling missus is gonna fill my coffee cup for me. What is this camera angle, Mike? This is awful.
Oh, no, I've got one
So
behind.
we're gonna ride on
Right
board
then,
within Stoic here.
We'll go through what tyres people are on in a second. 5 lights, round number 16 at Spa, Belgium for X1 at XRL is underway. The Stoic leads it on the mediums, Frog in second on the hards, Noob in mediums in third. Then hards for Ryan, Smiley and Pat. Then mediums for Hayes and Stoic, his spot, Harry. Overtake the Hayes. Hayes up to 7th, I believe. There's a few changes up the front. I mean, at the middle of the pack, sorry. Yeah, Pat's up 1, Hayes is up 1, Ryan's down 2. Overtake the Smiley on Waldo. Waldo said everyone got off the line, so he doesn't see a problem why we shouldn't go. It was only 30 seconds before the timer went, but yeah, we need to know who it was if we're able to find out. Don't know if we will, but yeah. Whoever it was,
Waddington makes a move on, hits the spot, moves up into P10.
Hoping next year that they give it where we can actually see the
yeah, like it was in like 21, 22.
Yeah.
I
we can
missed
actually
that.
see who presses the A buttons. Yeah. But yeah, Smiley's up 1, Waldo's down 1, Pat's up 1, Hayes up 1, Ryan's down 2,
Pat
Pelly's
goes a
up
little
2,
bit
Waldo's
deep.
up 2, and then his spot and Harry are both down 1 place each. It is a soft medium or medium hard. I reckon it's probably the strap. It was also a hard medium as well, but I reckon it's the medium tire at the start is probably
Hayes
the
and
right
Pat
call.
side by side. Hayes is on the grass. He makes the move though, and moves up into P6.
Pelly's doing the 1 stop 2 mediums.
Oh, Pat goes really deep.
He's the only car to do this. Right, in Stoic Fast Lap Race 49.016. Right then, race is settled down, and we can now go. Pat and Ryan Hurricane side by side. Turn 1. Who's going to win it? Pat, you just got done by a yank. Wow.
Ooh, contact between Smiley and Noob on the Kimmel straight. Both cars continue on.
No offense, boys, but how's their contact on the straight? But okay, and Noob is just gone on the back of him a little bit.
Because there's overtakes going on everywhere. Oh, hits the
It's a
spot. It's
Dropped
gone
2
deep.
places. Oh,
He went deep.
He's well.
I don't know if there was contact there. I did not see it. I know Waddington was going for a move on him.
Let me have a wee look, see if what we got here. No, there is just exceeding track limits for Ryan Hurricane. Harry's had 2
Whoa!
already.
Noob!
Oh, hello.
What happened there? His back end just snapped and the car went.
This is why we say low wings don't work. They're too snappy. And there we go. Safety car is not deployed. It's a virtual safety car, and we're down to 11. So everyone's guaranteed points. Let's go. Great, well done, Ryan. You got some points here today. Well done. Oh wait, I haven't finished yet. Right then. So a virtual safety car should be ending in the next 30 seconds or so. Once they've picked Noob's car at the wall. Drive through,
Waldo,
Drive through
unlucky.
penalty for the Red Bull. And after the week he's had, like, game, you picked on literally probably the worst person right now to do that to. I guarantee you, I bet you is a BS one as well.
Yeah,
There's
because
nothing we can do about
it gave it to him right when it went green. I bet you it did that weird thing when the Delta just dips right at the end of the safety car, the virtual safety car. Hayes now on the back of Finding Waldo.
I mean, really for Hayes, there's no point overtaking him. The guy's going to have to box anyway, so you're pretty much pushing your way through a guy that doesn't really matter. He's going to have to get out of the way anyway. You're risking it for no reason.
Ryan Hurricane also on the back of Pele. And then we have Waddington and also on the back of Pat.
Well, technically, they're all on the back of each other. The only one that isn't on the back, of anyone is in Stoic, technically. But in DRS, yeah, in Stoic and Frog are literally 2/10 separating them. There should be DRS enabled as well because it's only a virtual. So Frog could go for a move on in Stoic on the home straight in a minute. Watto and Pat going side by side.
Yep,
down the
DRS
Camel
is
straight.
enabled.
Is it Camel? No, Camel straight, is it? What's that straight called? I can't remember what it's called. Pass that though, Frog 46.849. In the pits is Waldo to do his drive through. But at least Waldo is one of the guys that you know will be able to come back into this.
And you never know. This is Spa. Things can happen. Safety car could come out.
Yeah, right. Mate, we didn't even see a single crash in next one.
Frog, absolute slingshot around in Stoic to take the lead of the race.
Yeah, but he's only got 22% battery left, where in Stoic's got 60% battery. So really, Frog needs to try and get without a second already. And we need to get without a second. Pat and Watto fighting as well. Closest battles on track is the one for the lead. Then you've got Ryan and Pele on those soft tyres that are now pretty much getting to the end of their life. Wallington on the back of Pat. They are both old compound tyres, so they're neck and neck, fighting for P7 and 8. Say if Brock could have got clear of a second, he's not going to, and now he's going to sit in that. And the guy that he's basically going to slipstream in Stoic all the way down here, then in Stoic's going to have DRS that come off straight. Wow, I think in Stoic might already have it, might go for the move before it, to be honest. Nope, I'd say it's no point overtaking until you get the camel straight, really. And you got this straight here.
Fastest lap of the race as well.
And they got the most useless DRS zone ever. Well, wait. One of them anyway. You got the DRS straight that's the most useless is the third one in Mexico.
Third one at Australia as well.
So it does retake the lead. Frog down to second. I mean, literally, I don't know how Stoic took that so quick up the hill. It's literally on near enough getting past him on the camel up just before camel straight up the actual route running on. Watto's got past Pat.
Hits the spot, gets
help with
around
DRS.
Harry as well too for P9.
There's contact between Harry and hits the spot, and around both drivers go. Hits the spot, trying to get off the track out the way, and Waldo does miss him. That was awfully close. I caught the last bit of that, to be honest. I didn't fully catch what actually happened there with Harry and hits.
Frog does manage to stay within DRS of Stoic through sector 2.
And that's fine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We will clip it to see if we got what we have, but yeah, it was only caught the aftermath of it really halfway through. If we do get a safety car, we'll see somewhat of it.
X is dead. That's a safety car. X's spot is dead.
Car.
That is a safety
well,
car.
I can show you what happened with him and me, but there's not really a big view of it. But so 4 safety cars out. People are going to box. This is pretty much going to help everyone on mediums because they're probably means all softs. It means they can box go to mediums for the till the rain comes then. And there is rain forecast for the race. Right, let me get this clip for you so we can have a little wee look while waiting for the safety car. Like I said, we don't really have a great view of it, to be honest, but we see somewhat of it. There you go. I've sent it to you. That's the view that I had from the hits of spot. That's how it help with DRS now. Oh, there's contact between.
Oh yeah. Looks like it looks like just the slightest of contact as well too. He's unlucky for hits the spot. But this does help Waldo massively to get him back into this after his drive-through penalty on the VSC.
I want to see who boxes. I think everyone on the medians or the softs could box. I mean, to be honest, if I was on the hard compound, I'd probably box too. The mediums, to be honest with you.
And that rain is going to come slightly earlier as well too, because we do have that 5-minute hold.
Well, the 4-minute hold really, wasn't it? We did go
4.5, yeah.
A minute earlier, yeah, that's all area. So,
thank you, Beb.
Everybody box or not?
Everybody except for Pele. Pele stays out.
Why did Pele not box?
On the softs, Pele stays out. Harry stayed out. Is Pat going to box? Pat is going to stay out as well.
Silly. Anytime you get a chance to press your tires, you really want to do it.
Well, Pat and Waldo had already boxed, so that's why they stay out.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense. Yep. But
yeah.
Pele's going to be a sitting duck on this restart on those old softs.
Yeah. I mean, rain's coming anyway, so the one stop isn't going to work. Especially not from softs anyway. Up the Pat Peter. Patik. Yes, Polish Pat. He's in 9th at the moment. Him and Waddington have been having a good fight. Waldo's also probably going to come through quite quick on them too. I mean, Ryan's there as well. Then you got Hayes. So, I mean, we can have a look at what people have gained and what people have lost, but there is 2 people that haven't boxed. So Pelly's up 10 places, but like I said, he's on soft compound tyres. It's going to be an absolute sitting duck. So 6-lap, 7-lap hold on the softs. So he's probably going to be, he's going to get absolutely rinsed.
I don't
And
usually,
Stoic and
I don't
Frog are
usually
both down
assume.
1.
I don't usually assume, but I think I can guess who that is.
You reckon?
With a comment like that, I'm gonna go ahead and guess, and I'm gonna guess that he exfoliates his elbows. I might be wrong, but
Right, so Harry's up 6 places, but also hasn't boxed. Smiley is the only car that stays in the same position he qualified in. Safety car coming in, so it's only out for 1 lap as well. So really, Pelly is in serious danger now. This is why we said he should have boxed. We should quickly be able to look at the rest of it quickly. Hayes up 2 places, Ryan down 1, Waldo up 4, Pat down 2, and Waldo down 6. Hits the spot and Noob Gamer crashing out. We have the safety car because of his spot's crash. At the point we just went past, even knowing he was literally last, about 10 seconds behind everybody, and on his own. So why was there a full safety car? Yeah, you tell me. Right then. Surely he's going to go on the actual exit the corner, yeah? And he is going to go as well. He's not actually going to box. Oh. Pelly, you're in danger, mate. This is half the problem. You're trying to fight people on brand when they're on brand new tyres. And you're on old ones.
old softs at that too.
Yeah.
They can be an
My
absolute
softs
nightmare.
literally are... Oh, it's the longest track on this calendar, isn't it? I think.
Yes.
Smiley
Yep.
gets past Harry, super quick, old mediums against brand new mediums, bye-bye, and there goes bye-bye and Stoic on Pelly. And Stoic moves up to P1, and now Pelly could actually help Stoic right now by defending against Frog against Old Softs. He's going to be frustrated being behind someone on Old Softs, and yeah, inside move, and it's super an easy move for Frog as well. No grip on those softs. This is what we're saying. Whenever you get a chance to go to new tyres, you need to side by side. Ryan Hurricane and Harry and Wado move up to Ryan Hurricane 6, Wado 7.
Harry's struggling. Harry's struggling on
well,
those old mediums. He kind of pulled over and let everyone through. He knew he didn't have the grip to battle.
They're a second quicker.
Yep. Yeah, the difference between
least
new and
even
used tires is insane here.
I mean, maximum lifespan for mediums is 13 laps. So he's got 30. He's got between 30 and 35% tire wear. They got like 2 to 5% tire wear. Yeah, Pelly, you need to box, mate. You're just gonna be.
Smiley 3-second time penalty.
Smart. Yeah, he's gone side by side with Pelly, and Pelly's just dropped it.
Oh, that was a scary place to drop it. Oh, can he keep it straight into the pit lane? He can.
Harry, 3-second time penalty. I think Smiley got a time penalty for trying to make a move on
Watto and Ryan Hurricane side by side out of La Source. Watto gets the moves done. Moves up into P5.
Yeah, he's giving DRS to Ryan. Actually, no DRS yet.
DRS is not activated yet. Yeah, one more lap.
Yeah. No, but I think Smiley got a time penalty for going for the move on Pelly on the outside on that last long straight one. I don't know what straight that's called.
I don't either. Waddington would, though. He knows the name of every straight and corner at this track, I believe. So Frog.
I don't really ask somebody when they're racing.
No, I'm just. Shh. Stop it, you. You've been bad all weekend.
Let me have a look. Oh, didn't.
Frog all over the back of Stoic, and the clouds are moving in. It is starting to get darker out.
I had a radio call from Waldo, and it says the VAC is beat. Well, I will say to that. Right then, so what are we looking at? Spa racetrack.
Waldo making a move on Pat on the straightaway that Zola is trying to find out the name for.
Apparently it's Blanchimont.
Ah, okay. And
That is pretty much where Noob crashed out to in Dev. And here's the spot crashed out at Sevalot. Stavelot.
Frog gonna go for the move on in Stoic. And he gets it done with ease and DRS.
Yeah, it's got the faster compound tyre.
Yes.
3 laps old though, so he'll have the faster compound for about 3 or 4 more laps. He's hoping for the rain to come though. The rain should be coming in the next 5 laps.
Yeah, you can see the change in light and
yeah, with the 5 minute before 5 minute break and the virtual and the full safety car, it should be around about lap 13, 14. Rain should be coming in. So you've got these two fighting for 1 and 2. Then you've got a gap to Smiley. Smiley's got a 3-second that I'm pretty sure he's going to argue.
Waddington on the
He
back of
doesn't get
Hayes.
another warning. And then Hayes is got a trend behind him. He's got the Wado, Ryan, Waldo, and Pat. Or Rain's here. I see the flag.
Rain is here. Yes, the rain is here. Is it raining around the whole track? That's the issue with this track.
Remember, this is Spa. If it's raining as you're going past the pit lane, it's going to be full wet by the time you come around. Is it going to box? No. I would box. If this was me right now, I would box.
Looks like nobody is boxing. We
Waldo's
have two.
box.
Waldo and Pat are they're gonna jump at the opportunity.
I would, purely because it's Spa. And I've always had it where it's rained. As soon as it starts raining, you box, because by the time you get on the end of the lap,
It's such a long lap here.
And the elevation and everything, both winters, so there we go. Is Pelly boxing as well? Pelly's in as well. And Pelly's like, God damn it, just box the softs.
Oh, and Hayes is gonna get done by Watto and Ryan Hurricane. Hayes is gonna fight back on Ryan though, but not gonna be able to get it done.
To fight back with.
Hayes drops 2 positions, 1 straightaway. Waddington up to 4th place, having a great drive in the first half of this race so far. Whoops. Sorry, Watto.
Wow. R.I.P. Waldo, sorry. Wasn't me.
Didn't mean to CC you on that. Commentator's curse.
Right then. Is it going to be full wet by the end of the lap? Or is it going to be dry?
I'm watching the gap between Waldo and Harry to see if it starts to plummet quickly, and it is. It definitely is. Yep. This track is going to transition
Harry losing
quick.
time, but Harry's losing time to the car in front. He is as well.
He is on old tires too. That's the thing.
Yeah, so I don't think Waldo
What we got to do is
I
look
don't
at
think
time
Waldo
to
is
leader.
times on Hayes.
No, Waldo is losing time too in Stoic.
Yeah, so I think it might still be dry then.
They might, yeah.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen it where it's actually not been full wet after the first lap. That's interesting. I would have boxed as well. So, oh, he is gaining. Look, now it's starting to come down.
This might have been the lap. This might have been the lap that you needed to box.
They went a lap too late, so this lap. Yeah, it's definitely this lap. And there, people have boxed, and it is Harry has boxed. Harry might have played this perfectly. It's not going to feel like it for Harry, but he has played that perfectly. Because Waldo is losing time on the straights because he's running a lot higher wings, as we know. He's one of the esports guys, so he's going to run a little bit higher wing than what a lot of other people will. Because he'll build race setups, not TT setups, and one lap wonder setups. For certain people he will lose time to on a straight, like Hayes and that lot.
Waldo's still not gaining time really on Hayes though.
We'll see. We'll know when he goes through these technical parts. He's actually losing time. It's still dry then, apparently. It's one of those glitchy ones, is it? Where it's going to be raining but dry. But yeah, I would have done the same thing Waldo did, so he's not the only one.
DRS still active. And nobody's bought a box this lap, it looks like.
No, we're waiting for that delta to change. I've left it up on the thingy, so I will tell you as soon as it starts to drop. But at the moment, it's not, and it's 30 seconds behind now. Nearly. So at the moment, he is not going to gain any places.
Ryan Hurricane going for a move on Waddington down the Kimmel straightaway. And he's going to get the job done. Ryan moves up into P4.
Definitely starting to look a bit more slidey though.
Asthma Frog doing very well. Starting to pull a gap from in Stoic now.
Yeah, I think the track's going now.
Yep.
I think it's boxer's lap for the rest of them now.
Well, Waldo is still losing time to Frog.
Yeah, until they get in that second sector. It's the second sector he gains it all, and then loses it again on the home straight because of the way he's not got DRS in that. They're on a DRS. Oh no, actually no, they're not on a DRS train. They were. Are they still on a DRS train?
Nope.
A minute.
Gap is 1.7. And then
3.2. So there is the Hazer has got DRS though, so he's losing time to the cars in front of that because of the DRS. But people are boxed. Frog's in. Stoic.
Frog and Stoic are in.
Smiley
Smiley stays out. Watto stayed out. Ryan Hurricane boxes. Hayes boxes. So Waddington and Smiley.
Double stack then. Hayes are going to double stack.
Is he going to lose time? Let's see it.
100% he's going to lose time. It's going to hold him up, even though I bet you it holds him up a little bit.
Yep. Just a hair. Yep.
Split second.
That little dodge.
Yep, and that's going to cost him. That's going to put him out of DRS with Watto. Right then, so at the moment it is so once get to speed, we'll be able to tell. At the moment it is 12.5. Just waiting for his tyres to warm up, and then we'll be able to tell. Yeah, Waldo did not gain. Well, Waldo's gained one place out of all that, I think.
It looks like Frog
It's
is
wet.
starting to take. Yeah, Frog is starting to take chunks
Watto,
out of Watto.
Watto and Smiley's just made mass mistake then. They're going to drop massively, so Hayes will get away with it, and I think Watto and Smiley are going to drop all the way past, probably down to 9 and 8 and 9 or 7 and 8. They need to box now. Second already lost. Box. And you better hurry up about it. If you're lucky, you might come out in 6 and 7. If they're lucky, they might come out in 5th and 6th, actually. I think Waldo might still stay behind them. They need a box, though. Yeah, Smiley's in. Watto's in. They might have just got away with this. They're going to lose to Hayes, though. So Smiley's gonna be the one that drops the most. Watto's gonna drop a place, I believe. I think Smiley might drop all the way down to 5th and 6th. think so. Was the going? Oh, they come out. No, they got it. They have got in front of Hayes. I didn't think they would.
Yeah,
There must
they
have been.
did just barely, and it's that one little bit of a hold up on Hayes double stacking with his teammate is what cost him that.
No, it's further back than that, mate. He's more than a second back. Smiley.
Oh, there's
Oh.
contact, and they're in the wall.
I don't know if there's any damage to Waddo.
Yeah, Waddle
I
has no
was on
front wing.
board.
No front wing for Waddington.
To clip that.
And that is a safety car. And that's not what Frog wanted. He was pacing this race very well, and that's gonna back him right back up into in stoic.
Well, that was that 15. I don't know how good a view you have, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. It's too far back. So Warden needs new front wing. I mean, the safety car's out, so he'll be able to catch back up and he won't lose too much time. He's going to lose places, yeah, but... Oh, that's not going to be able to hit that. Awesome.
Watto in the pits for a wing change.
Yeah. And Hayes as well. I'm actually surprised that Hayes is still alive, to be honest.
He hit the wall quite hard.
Yeah.
I've seen wheels come off for a lot less severe collision with the wall than that before.
Did they actually lose anything?
What was it? What was that?
Actually... Waddo and Hayes.
I think
Hayes has dropped.
Hayes is
I think they
the
dropped
only
one place each,
one
didn't
place. I don't even know because Watto was behind Ryan battling with Hayes for 5th place, so I think Hayes is the only one that lost out on it at anything, and it was one position. So they got quite lucky that the field was a little spread out there.
Yeah, not a little bit spread out. It was a massively spread out. Yeah. So what? No, Waddo was behind Ryan. Yeah. So they both come out in the same positions that they went in the pit lane with. Okay. Because everyone else boxed, didn't they?
Yep. The only ones that didn't box under the safety car was the top 4. And Watto is letting everybody by.
Wait, no. I think he's let Hayes pass, isn't he?
I think he has. I think he is thinking that might have been his fault there and allowed Hayes to go back through.
Yeah. Well, fair play to Waddo for giving him position back. Giving the position, sorry, to Hayes.
He might have thought that he might have squeezed him a little too much.
So, did you catch that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't on board. I was on the TV, the trackside cam, and
No, I was on board, but I will clip it just so the stewards can see he gave position back as well. Give him position. I don't know what's going on up here, but yeah, right. Just so Stewart's in CK position. So theoretically, Watto's just dropped 2 places. Let me just get the trick of that. Those will with Hayes. So Watto, yeah, went from 5th to 7th in the place back. So, alright, safety car should be in this lap, maybe.
Should be. I think Pelly should catch up in time. So there'll be if it comes in this lap, there'll be a 5-lap shootout till the end. Yep. And then there's a call. Safety car is coming in this lap.
Just a quick thing. So Hayes was 6th, wasn't he, before that crash, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yes.
So theoretically, he hasn't lost anything. Just double check. Yeah, they were 5th and 6th. Well, he's going for 5th with Watto, so Watto was 5th. So he has lost a position, but Watto's also given himself to drop 2 places from 5th to 7th. Let's see. My opinion, it's dealt with. If he DNF'd, it would have been a different story. We're back on the way. In my opinion, we need to see a lot more of that. When people giving their positions back and stuff.
I agree.
When they have recorded stuff.
I agree.
Saves the stewards. A lot of the time, it would literally save a report being put in,
and
the stewards
it's
being
race
involved in
and
penalty points.
it's racing. Stuff does happen sometimes, you know. And you know, if the drivers know that they might have done something in the wrong and they give the position back, then in my opinion, you know, that's what racing is sometimes.
Yeah, and a lot of the times the stewards will say, "Well, you give them the position back, we'll say nothing more." And obviously, there is situations where more is warranted, but like I said, luckily no one died there, and it was just damage, and no one actually really lost their position. Right then, we're back on the way. Frog leads it, Stoic 2nd, Smiley 3rd with a time
Frog
penalty.
pulling away now too.
Ryan 4, 5. Yeah, I thought Ryan Frog would when the rain come because of Dev. Dev was wet, wasn't it?
Yep.
Practice in the wet. 5 is Waldo, and after he had the drive-through, he's up to 5 now. 6 is Hayes, 7 is Waldo, 8 is Pat, 9 is Harry, and 10 is Kelly. The only other penalty, the 9 penalty is Harry. Both of those have 30-second penalties. Ryan Hurricane on Waldo moves up to 4. Ryan, you made that too easy for a Red Bull to overtake you.
Oh, the contact between Smiley and Stoic. Smiley went a little bit deep into bus stop.
Kelly on Harry, up to P9. And Stoic having a look on the inside at turn 1, but doesn't make it move this time around.
I think in Stoics doesn't have enough downforce for the wet. Because he looks like he's struggling in the corners. Absolutely rapid in a straight line, but he looks like he's struggling in corners to keep the car underneath him.
Yeah, and it's only going to get heavier as well. Volk has to be 60%, so that'd be close to being full wet.
And Stoic, 3-second time penalty.
And Waldo, it's Waldo. Oh, Waldo's got one as well.
They both got one same corner.
Yeah, and Stoic and Waldo is following a Stoic.
So all Frog needs to do now is just keep that car pointed straight.
Yeah. No finding time penalties. Has got another time penalty. And finding Waldo is the time penalty master. If there's track limits at a track, Waldo will find them. Here comes Waldo on in Stoic into the bus stop. But he ain't close enough. Is he close enough on the exit? Ooh. Stoic on that curve too much. Yeah, so did Stoic as well on the head. Going out the corner.
Watto having a look on Hayes. He's not quite there for it. Is he going to have a look on the inside? Yes, he's going to brake late. Hayes leaves him the room, but Watto cannot get past. Ooh, Watto goes really deep. And it's going to open the door for Pat. Slight contact. Watto goes wide. Pat, 3-second time penalty. Oh, that corner is so bad, man.
Magnussen, Pat gets a 3-second time penalty.
Waldo has gotten around in Stoic as well, too, and now Ryan Hurricane is on his gearbox.
Thing is that Ryan doesn't need to pass him, and the thing is for Hayes is in Stoic is dropping some places here. And,
Waldo gets around Smiley.
Problem is for Froggy, don't matter. He's on for a win here. So what is it, Froggy gonna win every other race? So which means next week we're winning.
Ryan just lightly touched the back of Stoic going in the bus stop. I think that hurt Ryan more than it did in Stoic.
We've got we've got 2 laps to go, including the lap they are on. So what's the time penalties they got then? So they're just 3 seconds. Oh, there's a 6 second for Smiley. So Smiley has 6 seconds. So he is going to drop quite a bit there. Just gonna have a wee look and just have a look at the time penalties and how many they've got and what they've got. So Waldo's just had the 3 penalty warnings. Smiley 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Smiley's just had his 6th warning, so he might be able to appeal one of those. I think he got forced off the track on one of them. And Stoic has also Stoic's had 4 warnings, so he will be guaranteed that penalty. And Patson Pelly's just got one now as well. And Pat's just got his, so the leader and that. So there you go then. So at the moment, with a lap to go, Frog will win it, as we know. Waldo would be 2nd. 3rd would be in Stoic.
Oh, and Stoic had a big moment.
And then 5th will be Smiley, 6th will be Hayes, 7th will be Waldo, and 8, 9, and 10 will be Pat.
Waldo going to go for a move into the chicane.
Yeah, but Frog's not going to fight him. Frog doesn't need to fight him. Frog is just going to be happy to sit there. because of time penalty. Providing Waldo can't get it taken off, it's going to be a going. Oh, where's Frog going? Okay, that's interesting from Frog. Reminder, some of these 3 seconds might get removed. There's no guarantee that they will stay. You know how some of these corners can be a bit funny. Oh, contact!
Hayes and Ryan Hurricane.
And I have the on board of Pat right behind it. I don't know, did you have a view of that as well?
I did not. Waddington makes a move on Hayes, and he's gonna get it done.
I do have a view of that from Pat's view. There's a couple of cars back from it though. Final few corners, then. Oh, Pat spinned it. Pat dropped it. Don't think he was with anyone.
Right. So Finding Waldo is gonna slide his way to the victory on track, and Frog is gonna end up taking the win.
Watto.
Watto, with no time penalties, jumps himself up to the podium. And then we have Hayes and Stoic, Smiley, Pele, and then Ryan Hurricane is going to bring it home in 8th place. Followed by Harry in P9 and Pat in P10 with no front wing.
Yeah, you got it just now. I have fitness to see what actually happened.
And then we have it. Waddington, driver of the day. Great drive from Watto, starting at the back of the field all the way up to the podium.
Yeah. Well, that was that. That's that. So I'm just getting clips at the same time here, so yeah, bear in mind. Right then, the classified results, shall we? So Frog wins it and has the fast lap of 44.539 from second place. Waldo in second. Third is Watto from the back of the grid. And then we have fourth is Hayes, 5 is in Stoic from pole position, so he does pick up the point for pole, but finishes in 5. Smiley 6, that's 6 second penalties, cost him massive. Then 7th is Pelly, 8 is Ryan Hurricane after contact, late contact with Hayes. Harry in 9, Pat in 10 after, I think Pat spun his own. And then DNFs for Hits a Spot and Noob Gamer. That is us done from round number 16 from Spa. Next week is the final race of the season and XRL's 10th season anniversary weekend, which is our 5 years. The league will be 5 years old this weekend coming, which will be Mexico. Thank you, Jeff, as always.
Yep.
And thank you, everybody, for watching XRL from round number 15.
15.
I think.
Yes, 15.
15. It is 15, yeah, sorry. And our podium was Frog. So who was it? It was Frog,
Waldo and Waddington.
Waddington is your podium. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch everybody next week.